Hey, this whole jump. I'm trying to watch football too, so don't pay attention to me. Why is Tory Lanez wasting his money on fucking David Kenner? I'm like clueless.
Well, the Chargers have sure taken the air out of this place.
I'm like totally clueless.
Really has. There was so much energy before the game.
David Kenner got him off with Suge Knight 28 years. And at that point, he had a lot more money than Tory Lanez. So you can't be that bad stupid. Unless you got money to give away. Tory.
Was the intended receiver. I think so. Great play by Cisco. They're trying to fake the draw to Eckler.
One strike against you. First of all, they gotta have a legal ground to bring this back on you, Tory. First strike against you. They can't get Kelsey immunity no more. She already got immunity in the last round. Strike one. Strike two. It's that damn phone call from jail.
Second down and goal.
Strike three.
Sidearms it.
It's when she texts the goddamn big bodyguard. All that shit is admissible, man. Everything is admissible, man. You can't go back on that. Your lawyers was fucked up. They fucked up. And by this time, but best to believe, they looking at any goddamn deposit that been made in the Kelsey bank account, like strange shit. They don't give a fuck where it came from. They're gonna trace it back. So if you went through a third, fourth party, goddamn custody, they better have a means and a way to send that fucking money to Kelsey. Because they're gonna trace every way that dollar came to get in the Kelsey bank account. So I'm just saying, you fuck. Your father can get on there and talk good game. Jay-Z them ain't do that. You had dumb ass lawyers. You had dumb ass lawyers. I'm gonna tell you from the point blank. I'd have been to trial I've been to trial against the federal government twice. I was lucky enough to have hang jury. Then I pleaded out the last time because I already had a lot of time in. Been in a trial against the state probably about 7, 8 times. I beat them down. Never got found guilty of a fucking felony. The fuck? I know how to work my shit. I got found guilty of misdemeanors, the underlying charges, because I did my own homework. You understand? I got found guilty of some misdemeanor shit. Do your own work. You know the case better than the lawyer know the case. My federal case, I was doing the work. I broke everything down. They admitted shit in my federal case they shouldn't even admit it. And I still beat them. I ain't beat them, but I had hung juries. So that's a win. Nigga, you had the dumbest lawyers. Or you just said like, oh, I'm gonna give it to a lawyer. I don't know that. Nigga, you know the case better than you. If you wasn't guilty, nigga, you would have gotten on the stand and said, I ain't shooting her. Kelsey's shot her. But you paid Kelsey. Which they're gonna find out if you try to get a retrial. If you try to get a retrial, believe me, they searching that whole money line of Kelsey right now. How she living and everything. So I'm gonna let you know. You going to jail for bribery after that. That's a felony too, but the feds gonna pick that up. And the chances of you beating the feds ain't gonna be good. If you're gonna do a crime, know the consequences. For every life is for every action in life is a reaction. Think about it, I get drunk all the time. I get drunk, but I know how to beat my shit when I'm drunk. So I got like I got something going on up here. But I was medicated for it. Which always will come into play. The Tory lanes, Tory lane. Don't press them people out. Them people ain't gonna give you probably like 1 and 3 right now. Go get that, go back to Canada. 5 years you can reapply for a fucking visa. You piss them people off, your ass ain't never come back to the United States. Ever. Just like they don't let felons go into Canada from the United States, nigga, you gonna go on that list for the United States from Canada. Don't do it. Take your laws, nigga. They, believe me, the shit they ain't have at first, they gonna have this time. That second trial be a bitch. Cause they know how to cross all the T's and dot all the I's after that. They probably hoping you can like what you call it, because they gonna probably bring more charges against your dumb ass. So they're gonna upgrade the charges if your dumb ass go back and try to get appeal. You will have some upgraded charges at that point. I don't know who the fuck where you got that lawyer from. I don't know who like introduced you to that motherfucker. But Tory, you can be fucked up, nigga. You can be fucked up. Nigga, that second trial be dangerous. That's the second trial, you gotta take the stand. I told you to pay attention when I'm trying to watch the game. My Jacksonville, they're fucking my money up right now. Nigga, truthfully, bite your hand, bite your losses. Take this 1 to 3 years you won't get. Because they ain't charged you with shooting that girl yet. They ain't charged you with beating up Kelsey yet. So how many more charges you gonna have when you go back to court? That's 2 more charges right there when you go back to court. Because of what's his name, Sean Kelly testimony. He seen you fighting that girl. He seen you shooting 5 times. 1 bullet is not gonna give fragments in 2 feet. Ricochet only gonna send off 1 fragment. So even if Kelsey shot once, and Kelsey ain't that good at shooting, she's a female. We won't put this in the point. I bet probably was just shooting reckless if she shot the guy first. So let's get that together. That's a female. That bitch don't know how to shoot. So let's look at this from a motherfucking logical standpoint. We'll look at it logically. You go back in there, John. David Kennedy's senile ass gonna give your ass 100 years. Because you're gonna have added charges, which they can bring in. Tory Kelsey can't get another fucking immunity charge. So therefore she's subjecting herself to perjury. So she gotta go with what she said on that fucking tape with the prosecutors. Thirdly, nigga, why would you even call somebody from a jail for? Who does that? Who does that? Nigga, don't you hear that fucking recording every day? Talking about You are calling from what's called. This phone call will be recorded. Lord have mercy. You a fake gangster. Nigga. All that shit, Milagro, whatever she's saying, bitch, you have no clue about law. Have none. And Tory got a little money. He ain't got motherfucking money enough to deal with this one. You incriminated yourself. And then, once that tape was admissible, what Kelsey said, it can't be unadmissible in the next trial. So, take your 1 to 3. Give your word of advice. Take your 1 to 3. Make you some more music. 5 years, reapply for a visa. They're going to let you back right here. They're going to let you back. They're going to let you back. Just make you a lot of music. You don't lose, like, you can still make your music. You just can't tour. You know, you can make your music and no way and all that shit. You just can't tour no way. But understand this. You fight them people again, I'm gonna tell your daddy. Let me look in your daddy face. All that God shit you talking about, the white man told you about, same motherfuckers you calling the demon. Why you believe in God? I mean, Jesus then. To my knowledge and understanding, Jesus was a colored man, but you worshiping a white one. So now you want to go, you've been doing this and that. You transfixated too. First of all, I ain't never seen a goddamn preacher with 2 earrings in his fucking ear in the first place. So back anyway, let me finish watching the game. Yeah, I had to look at you for that when Sun starts singing. I ain't going. I met Jay-Z back like in 89, 88. He was in DC scared of shit. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Nigga ain't did nothing for me. But for you think he can control the fucking jury, it's fucking like psychotic. What controlled that jury was that fucking call from jail. You dumb motherfucker. I be real with you. I done caught. I done had like 3 DUIs. I told them motherfuckers I wasn't drinking. They said take a breathalyzer. They gave me a field sobriety test before they gave me a breathalyzer. I tell them motherfuckers I don't drink. And I tell them motherfuckers I refuse to take your test. I don't trust it. Do you think I went to jail? I had to go to jail for like a couple of days. A couple times I went for like 3 days, 4 days. Do you think I called the motherfucker and told him, man, I'm sorry? The fuck gonna do that? I was in. I'm getting the other shit. I ain't gonna call nobody till I'm sorry on a jail call. And nigga, you'll never hear me on a jail call saying nothing other than send me some money. I don't give a fuck if I get a bond. Nigga, where they do that at? She probably ain't gonna talk to me no more. I know she ain't gonna talk to me more. I'm just so fucked up. I'm fucked up now. I ain't gonna make a jail call and say, guilty ass conscience killed you. You can't have a guilty conscience about shit you do. I can kill the president. I ain't gonna go. That nigga out. I ain't what you call. I ain't got no motherfucking record. Bitch hit me right away. Let me see what she's talking about.
Making the grab on what was a 3rd and 6 is 4th and 2. And meanwhile, the left tackle will now be Foster Sorrell, a first-year player, free agent from Stanford. The Chargers now.
This bitch talking about she ain't giving no head time on selling no weed. Bitch, why would I interfere money? Why would I interfere money with head?
Look out. Hit a Jaguar. It's loose. It's loose. The Chargers think they have it at the 6-yard line. They do. It hit Clayborn in the helmet. Chris
This is crazy.
in the helmet. That made it a live ball, and the Chargers have a 1st and goal. This hit Punk. Just a bad bounce. Nothing you can do about that but try to get on it after it hits Clayborn's. Right in the noggin. The Chargers are down there.
I had to tell this bitch, why would I be worried about it? Yeah. It's a long story here. Anyway. I'm a comedian too. Where you at, Aunt Glizzy? Little ugly ass keep faking like you come around my hood, nigga. I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out of Aunt Glizzy. And I know Barbara, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Jaguar defense finally got to stop. Walking off the field. Hey, we punted it. We got it back to our defense. And now you're back out there. You got to get it mentally again.
Because of this bitch, I'm telling her, I don't care if this is fuck broken niggas.
2-1 time of possession. 2nd and goal. Warner throws that one away. Joshua Palmer nearest to it. 4.5 to the half. 3rd down to goal.
I'm about to call my guys. I'm about to get all of here.
Chase the run. Force Herbert to basically throw the